I never thought I'd end up like this, staring out the window of a one-bedroom apartment in a city I barely know, living a life that somehow drifted sideways. I used to be the kind of person who had plans, structure, a routine. But the world has a way of shaking that out of you when you're not paying attention. I work remote now, just me, a laptop, and a calendar full of video calls. It's quiet, too quiet sometimes. And when the silence gets loud, your mind starts going places. Anyway, this story isn't really about my job. It's about something else. Something that happened not too long ago. Something I still don't fully understand. But maybe if I tell it straight, it'll make more sense. I used to think I had a pretty normal life. Mid 30s, decent job, quiet apartment, not many friends, but I liked it that way. Remote work gave me freedom, or at least that's what I told myself. You lose track of time when your world shrinks to four walls and a glowing screen. Days blur, people become icons, and eventually you start wondering if you're even in the world anymore, or just watching it from the outside. I'm not telling this for sympathy. I just need to get it out before I forget more than I already have. It started like any other Monday: remote logins, deadlines, notifications blurring together like fog over glass. But today, the pressure didn't just sit in the back of my mind, it clamped down like a vice. Lately, it was like I wasn't living in my apartment, just surviving in it. The lights flickered for no reason. My coffee tasted metallic. Even the fridge hummed in a pattern that felt deliberate. I hadn't left the place in 4 days. Food delivery, grocery apps, meetings. Everything came in waves through screens. Everything except peace. Somewhere between task 5 and 10, a message blinked into my inbox. No sender, no subject, just a single word: Dreva. At first, I thought it was spam, but then I saw it again on Reddit, a comment thread, then a deleted post on a support forum. People weren't talking about Dreva like it was a drug, more like a frequency, something you tune into. There were rumors of lucid awareness, seeing reality as it really was. Of course, some mentioned side effects: paranoia, hallucinations, time distortion. One person claimed they saw behind the algorithm. Another